Pluto did start off as kind of a who ordered that moment that didn't fit any pattern with the solar system, but with the march of technology, we eventually came to find that it was actually the harbinger of the third zone of our solar system, the third class of planets, that it was the first discovered of a vast region of fascinating objects intimately tied to the origin of the solar system. There are many scientific questions that New Horizons is going to attack in exploring the Pluto system, but one of my favorites has to do with the origin of the Pluto-Charon binary, which has strong analogies to the origin of the Earth-Moon system. By having a second example, we can both see things that teach us more about the Earth-Moon system, but at the same time, we have to deal with complexities like, why are there 5 satellites in the Plutonian system, maybe more, we'll soon find out, versus the Earth-Moon that looks pretty clean as a binary pair created through a giant impact. New Horizons has an odd combination of fast and slow involved because the spacecraft is moving fast. And when we're in the heart of the Pluto system, we're only there briefly, but then the playback is slow, in part because of the great distance and in part because of the large solid state memories that we feel simply take a long time to download. And so while the drama and the excitement of the actual data collect, the flyby, will be over in a matter of weeks, the playback takes an order of magnitude longer, about 16 months. Let's let this little ball represent Pluto, which is, with my finger, I'm illustrating the direction of the pole vector, so it's rotating like that, as seen from the spacecraft approaching from about 1 million miles away on the final day, and flashing through the system, through the heart of the satellite system, interior even to the innermost satellite, and then out of the system, and we'll target to fly through the occultation shadows of Pluto and its big moon Charon, to look back, watch the sun set and rise through those atmospheres, to study them spectroscopically. Embedded in the nature of the Pluto system, this rich satellite system, is the possibility that the small satellites have created ejecta, debris, that could harm the spacecraft at this tremendous speed. While we're aware that there could be unknown hazards, because after all, this is exploration, from everything that we know, we're sending the spacecraft on the safest possible course. Models indicate that we have something less than a 1 in 10,000 chance of being struck by something dangerous, in large part because we are flying through the system, making the closest approach where the big satellite, Charon, carves out an evacuated region that should have much less debris than anywhere else. So we'll be very interested late in the evening of July the 14th to hear the spacecraft check back in, knowing that it successfully made the passage through the Pluto system, through the danger zone. After we fly past the Pluto system, finish the data collect, we hope to go on to explore ancient small Kuiper belt objects, the building blocks of small planets like Pluto. New Horizons itself is very likely to be timeless. It's on an escape trajectory from the solar system, will orbit in the galaxy where there's, to our knowledge, nothing that can really hurt it in any finite period of time. In fact, even after the sun goes red giant and the Earth is consumed along with the other inner planets in our solar system, spacecraft like New Horizons will survive as relics of not only our civilization, but our solar system.